And we're finally back into some Genshin. Yay! I just had this pop up. Garcia's Paean. Is this not a quest that I have to do for some sort of storyline? Was it an achievement or was it for like the Mondstadt quest? I feel like this is something I was waiting to proc. Oh, it's for Samaria. Maybe it was a Sumerian quest. I don't know. I'm just, bear with me. I'm just going to briefly do this because I feel like it's something that I had to do. So I'm just going to do detour momentarily and quickly do this. I don't even know if I want to pay attention to what I have to do or whether I'm just going to smash it out. Yes, okay, still a reunion available. I get it. I get it. I'm a bad girl and I haven't played in an eternity. I appreciate my rewards. Thank you. Wait, there's more? There sure is. Is that it? Nope. Thank you. I don't need the Mora, but thank you. Is that it? Yes. Okay, can stop screaming at me. Nope, nope, not yet. Now it can stop screaming at me. There we go. Alrighty. Where is Garcia? Garcia, hello. Woof, we lost some frames there. Hi. Not Lutong. Oh well. Sir, I most sincerely suggest that we find a way to pay. They were more like bandits and merchants. How could they just ask for such a high price for just a couple of insignias? Perhaps they noticed how your eyes lit up when you saw their goods. What do you want the insignias for? Traveller, your timing is always most opportune. Thanks to your help last time, I don't remember it. I have basically produced an acceptable lubricant. Good lord, sir. I'm going to need some context for that one. However, I encountered another problem soon after that. While reproducing some of the parts, I found that their excessively hard material will damage the other parts. I have no context for this. Moreover, these excessively hard parts would crack to different extents upon even the slightest impact. Thus, I began searching for a material that is both hard and flexible. Okay, yeah, there are several that could fit that description. After relentless research, and after relentlessly hassling Mr. Ahangar, I assume that's somebody in my vicinity. Sorry, I haven't spoken aloud in days, and I haven't read aloud in days, and I haven't spoken commentary in days. I've been speaking for all of 2 seconds and my throat already hurts because reading aloud seems to hurt my throat more than just speaking. I don't get it either. I must project it in a different way. So I feel like I'm speaking really quietly to preserve my throat. I thought that I could find the material I sought in the insignias that treasure hoarders carry around with them. That is a very strange thought process, sir. I don't know what you need this material for, but all you needed was a material that was flexible but fairly firm. What the hell did you think and your thought process to go, yeah, that's the insignias the treasure hoarders carry? I don't follow your logic. There are many other things you could have chosen. But those merchants may as well have been treasure hoarders the way they were robbing me. So this is where I come in, yes? I should carve your name on the main bearing of my numbering machine. It's a numbering machine we're making? Okay. I can't express my gratitude enough. Okay, well, let's just assume I have some insignias on me. I submit that we must earn some more, sir. I have heard that there is a theatre in Samaria City and that they are looking for someone to do the calculations for them. Oh, they're looking for an accountant. Besides, the stage crew. You know, they earn quite some more, but they have no idea how to keep track of it. I sense an opportunity here, sir. Why, your talent in accounting and business is most astounding, my dear Lutong. Still, give me a second. Let me think. Okay. Oh, I actually physically have to do it? No, I just need to speak to Garcia and not Lutong. I assume you've obtained the insignias. Yes. I sure have. You get to take a basic bitch version because it doesn't specify which one you need. Actually, I think it did. I think it had to be these ones. Thank you very much, Traveller. Oh, wait. Does the outcome of his quest depend on what value insignias you gave him? So I should have given him the expensive ones? I didn't think about that. Okay, well, done now. I will have to reproduce the gear first. No, I should tackle the problem with the bearings first. Here's your payment, Traveller. Given the current circumstances, we are probably in for some long-term cooperation. Oh, joy. Mr. Garcia's accounts. Sorting them out really is a headache. Okay. That is done. Why is it telling me to go that way? Excuse me. I did not agree to continue with that. Please desist. So, I will be... Let me do this. Wait, hold up. I'm confused. Isn't Llama supposed to be up? Time remaining 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'm so confused. Is Llama... I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely baffled. I thought Llama is supposed to be up and running. Or does she not go up and running until tomorrow? No? I'm going to need to Google this. I am very baffled. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Luna one doesn't go live until tomorrow. That's so... really? Because I know the versions don't go live the following week from the live programs. But shouldn't that still have been last week? Because I moved. I'm confused. Okay, well, the new version isn't out. That's fine, actually, because I was going to do the rest of the islands I was doing.
Even time itself.
I was wondering why there were too few icons up here. I was like, I think I'm missing something here. I'm missing the rewards. I'm just going to ignore all that. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I guess when the new version is live, question mark. So let's just go to Sea of Bygone Eras. It sounds very Economia, but I don't think it is. Anyway. Natlan. And then scroll out and then go all the way over here. Yeah. Okay, so I want to focus on here. There is so much we haven't done. I've marked 1, 2 quests, but I swear there was a third somewhere along the way that we need to do. Do I have any... Hold on, let me just get my ass over here so I have to get back into the map. Do I have any of these quests active at present? So we have... But the Song of the Welcome Moon prelude has begun. Oh, but it's a prelude. Oh, okay. So no, it hasn't begun yet. Oh wait, hold on. This is the conquest I haven't done yet with an Aether. Sorry, completely forgot I hadn't done that one. I still need to freaking finish this. Okay, ignoring that, that's halfway through a quest chain I have to freaking finish. Never touched that, but I have to do that. Not related, but we'll have to do. And not related, but we'll have to do. Okay, the answer is no. I have nothing in proximity. Good lord. 15,000 meters. Oh, the world's getting quite large these days, isn't it? Okay, yeah, nothing in my proximity. So I am free to find where these quests were. So I seem to have one marked in this questionable little establishment. So I'm just going to come here with a nice pretty grass. And the flowers. Is it just me or are the voices like super loud and everything else is super quiet? I mean, that's probably how I've done it. Where is my volume? I don't know, I just felt like the dialogue was like unnecessarily loud. Okay, I'm just going to turn my volume. Whoa! Okay, I'm
the
not
abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Skug, I don't need you to destroy my eardrums, thank you. Oh, there it is. I will get rid of that. I'm so sorry. That was a fat finger. Oh, shoot. Delete that. And then navigate to whatever this quest is. I feel like I don't even know how this game works anymore. How do I play the game again? This is why... Oh, hey, gentlemen. I was wondering where you guys were at. They always said you were here, but I never found you.
Look, there are people over there.
What do you mean there are people over there? Honey, you can tell who they are from their backs, you know. They're wearing quite distinctive clothing. Huh, they look familiar. I think that's...
Auroron and Eva!
You need to go to the optometrist, Paimon, if you took that long to decipher who they were.
Oh, other Granny and Paimon. I knew those were voices I recognized.
Browse, browse!
Hey, Cuckoo. How do you pronounce your name? Cuckoo?
Ha! You're here at the resort too? Man, it's been a while.
Hasn't been that long, has it? No, we last saw him when we did that thing that involved Noveletta. To be fair, actually, that was quite a while ago.
Yep. Chaska told us you've been working here. Guess we were bound to run into each other at some point.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, this place has a nice vibe to it, don't you think? I hear everyone's been having a blast.
I hear the same things.
Definitely. With any luck, it'll only get better and we'll get even more visitors.
What do you mean we? We are not affiliated with this place in any way, shape, or form, Paimon.
What about you two?
We were guests.
How's your work going?
We were guests for the first time. We were not required to work for our supper.
Not bad. The Saurian staff and the aphids are all in good health and full of energy, so we had some free time on our hands. Thought we'd take a look around.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know that I quite understand the fascination with aphids. Why are aphids everywhere in Natlan? Do we even have aphids in Australia? Okay, yeah, apparently they are common pests in Australia. I don't know that I've ever seen an aphid. I'm going to be honest. Now, if you were to say a Katie did, I could tell you, yes, I have seen plenty of those throughout my childhood. Oh, actually, I haven't seen one of those since my childhood either. But an aphid? No. But they seem quite prevalent in Natlan.
Aphid staff?
Huh?
The aphids are part of the staff too. You missed that part.
They're animals. They're not part of the staff, sir. Only humans can be part of the staff.
You can say that again, bro.
Right. My bad. I'm grateful to our entire staff, of course, and to Mr. Auroran for looking out for them so proactively.
We got here early to fight for an important cause. That's its own reward.
Sir, if you're about to go on some save the animals spiel, count me out. I have enough problems in my life right now that I do not care about your animal issues.
You see, this is my bro's first time getting a formal invitation like that, and as you can probably tell, he's very, committed.
That's certainly one way to put it. Enthusiasm's a good thing. There's enthusiasm, and then there's whatever Auroran's being.
See? Other Granny knows what she's talking about. Every day, we get a new chance to fight for what's important. Kakuku taught me that.
It's sweet that you're learning lessons from Kakuku, but I don't know that that's really what's important. But yay you.
But aren't you just fishing? Since when did that count as fighting for what's important?
Wait, that's all they're doing? They're fishing?
Do you even hear yourself?
Oh, I do. It's him I don't understand.
Since it was suggested by a friend, of course. He's a famous adventurer from Mondstadt with incredible luck. If he says it'll work, who are we to argue?
I'm so confused. How is fishing fighting for a cause? Wait, Bennett?
Yeah, that bro spun a stick around and it ended up pointing at this pond. As Auroran put it, better to follow luck where it leads than try to make your own. So we came to fish here.
I don't get it. Are you both so time-free that you have the luxury of just following a random stick that got spun and pointed towards a random little puddle of water and you decided to just go fishing with your time? I don't follow your logic. I don't understand it at all.
Okay, even if that made sense.
It doesn't.
This pond is surrounded by capybaras. Can you even fish here?
Are there even any fish here? Have the capybaras not consumed them all?
Of course. Capybaras are gentle creatures, so we're good. Besides, when life gives you water, you fish. That's what Granny taught me.
You do know that not every body of water has fish in it, right? In fact, I would argue more bodies of water don't have fish than do have fish. I mean, size-wise, more have fish, but quantity? No. Like puddle. A puddle is a body of water. You can't fish in a puddle, sir.
Ah, another one of Granny's pearls of wisdom. Along with, when life gives you food, you eat. Or, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Exactly. Except we're the ones handing you lemons this time, other Granny and Paimon. Since you're here, why don't you fish with us?
I despise fishing and have no interest.
And to up the ante a bit, whoever catches the biggest fish gets a pint of Auroran's Aether mead.
See, I just don't like fishing. it doesn't matter why you're fishing and what you plan on doing with the fish. I still hate it. I don't like if you're catching fish, like, I suppose for me, if I were, good Lord, to go fishing and caught fish, to keep the fish to then cook and feed for myself, that's just gross. I don't want to know where fish as food comes from. I want to just pick it up from, say, the butcher and then just bake it. I don't want to know about when it still had a tail and scales and when it breathed. I do not want to have the correlation between the two. So I do not want a fish to have meat. But then I hate the people who who fish recreationally, who just catch a fish, or they go, oh, it's too small, or oh, this is just for fun, and then they just unhook it and throw it back in the water. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that torturing animals was fun and was a sport. So I don't like fishing. It's fine for other people to do it for catching food, like whatever. People have to eat fish for a living. Don't care. I just don't want to be the one catching fish to eat it. And I don't want anybody to be catching fish just recreationally. It's cruel.
Now that's an offer Paimon can get behind.
Well, I can't. I don't want no part of this. Plus, it's make it boring.
Did you forget who you're dealing with here? We never back away from a challenge, and the Traveler is a tough opponent.
Has fishing even been a thing in this game yet? Yes, it has. I've just forgotten about it because I don't like it. Let's do this, bro.
I got your game face on, I see. All right, I'm down.
I don't remember how to do this. Does anyone remember how to do this?
As the elder, you should go first, other granny.
Yeah, I suppose she is older than you. Happily. Oh, good. Oh, great. It's a cutscene. Fantastic. I don't have to do anything. Oh, this is even better. I mean, pretty shit. Oh, shit. My hands are not on the controls. I was about to say, it lacks interactivity if I'm not doing anything.
The competition's really heating up. Here comes a pro move from the Traveler, and there's a fight! The Traveler reels it in, and up comes a...
Not gonna lie. It probably should have been gameplay. These things have too much focus on cutscenes, and I use the term cutscene very loosely, and not enough on actual interactivity, and that was a chance to be interactive other than just pressing spacebar once.
Hold on. Is that an Asha?
It sure looks like one. Oh no, do you have a hole for my hook?
Wow, not exactly the kind of catch I was expecting. Not super sure how we're gonna judge that.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a fish, is it?
Nice one, other granny. We'll have to see if anyone manages to reel in something even more special. Otherwise, that might be enough for the win.
Every time I see Auroran, I forget the fact that he has an animal ear. I can never remember that he has it. And then when he pops up again, it's like, oh wow, you have an ear.
Thanks, everyone. I'm up against some fierce competition, but I think I've got a shot. Let's hope my grandson is right.
Okay. Voice dialogue from the Traveler coming out of absolutely nowhere.
Quite the impressive showing from the Traveler.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be a tough act for the remaining two competitors to follow.
It just seems so random. Doesn't the Traveler only get voiced in important moments?
Eva, you're up. You got this, bro. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sure does, Kukuku.
Sorry, Kakuku. There's no room for teamwork here.
Whoa, look alive, bros. I've got something.
Oh, he sure does. Aether reels in the rod with all his strength. Looks like he's caught something big. But it's another unexpected catch.
Huh. Looks like Eva reeled in a Kaholasaur, towing a capybara? Not sure what's going on there.
How is the capybara not drowning? He's not in a breathing range at all. But also, how did you not see that there was a Kaholasaur in this pond? And how did you not realize that you were reeling in a Kaholasaur? The water's pretty shallow and see-through.
Impressive. Eva's always had a way with animals.
Oh, wait, I think there's something wrong with this Kaholasaur's tail. I think he might have cut it on a rock. And I'm guessing this capybara was trying to help.
Or the capybara was trying to eat his tail.
Sorry, I had to think for what do capybara eat? Are they carnivores or are they herbivores? I'm sorry, capybara are not native to Australia. I'm just imagining this giant guinea pig. Capybara food. Yeah, and I don't. Oh god, I just saw the Traveler's face. Yeah, grasses and aquatic plants. They are herbivores, from what I can tell. So, no. They're not going to be consuming colossal tails.
No way, bro. Kakuku, can you go ask?
Sure can, bro.
Yep, you got it, bro.
Close enough.
See? Haha, knew I was right. No, wait, that's not what's important right now.
Aether quickly checks the oh, that's right, he's a vet. The Colossaur's tail. Luckily, it's just a scratch. After a simple triage, the Colosaur and his capybara companion leave. Okay, bye.
Aw, a new friendship.
Nice knowing you.
Looks like today is their lucky day too.
What is with you and luck?
2?
That's right. It's my turn, and I have a feeling I'm going to win this thing.
Okay, I mean, there are 0 stakes invested in this, and I don't really care who wins.
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro.
I'm guessing that's your way of rooting for us, little guy. Where did you even learn that?
Cuckoo, fishing cheerleader extraordinaire.
Fishing cheerleader sounds too lackluster. We're fighting for something important.
No, we're not.
It needs to have a bit more
Just what exactly does Auroran think we're fighting for?
What is that? Quick, out of the way!
It sounds dangerous. What is it?
Okay, this one looks a bit unusual, but it's another capybara. And he charged at us. Didn't you say they're supposed to be gentle creatures?
Well, they probably felt cornered. Any creature can be hostile when cornered. But also, how does your fishing rod withstand the weight of a capybara? I know that weight is diminished in water because it helps you float more. Buoyancy and all that. But it's still a really heavy creature. How does your fishing rod not break? Do you have one of those like heavy-duty fishing rods designed for larger creatures? I don't think so.
He must be fighting for something important too.
Oh my god.
I can sense it.
Can I ask when Auroran became such an idiot? I swear when we first met him, he wasn't such a dipshit. He actually had some sense and reason to him. But recently, whenever we meet him, I just feel like smacking him across the side of the head and like, are you really this stupid?
Or maybe not.
Capybara, furious.
I guess that's just us. But he is upset.
No, hey, little dude.
Confused.
Awesome, bro. What? Is Kakuku trying to talk him down or something?
Comfort him, more like. He might not look it, but Kakuku has an amazing bedside manner.
Huh. Even with his, limited vocabulary?
It's the heart that counts, Paimon. Sincerity.
When you're talking to a capybara, I don't think human vocabulary matters much, Paimon.
Oh, right.
We just need to trust the little broski. Besides, when you're trying to communicate, I think tone carries more weight than the actual words. For example, hello means I'm happy.
It doesn't, but okay.
But hello means I'm frustrated.
I see what you're trying to convey.
And hello, that's anger. A sign to run and hide because danger is near.
At least you're aware.
Okay. Paimon doesn't completely follow, but she'll take your word for it.
I follow. The first sentence threw me, but I get it. You learn something every day, huh? Thanks.
Oh, my pleasure. It's the method I came up with to communicate with the aphids.
Enough with your fascination or obsession with the bloody aphids. Christ, man. You're as deep as a puddle. Get some depth.
Aphid staff. Remember, bro?
Yeah.
No, not just the staff. There are aphids who didn't want to join, you know. I understand their feelings, of course, and I respect their decision.
I don't mean to undermine your aphids, Auroran, but I don't think aphids have feelings. Not all creatures that exist have the capacity for emotion. So I don't think they're able to voluntarily do anything, such as joining whatever it is they've joined here at the resort.
Then maybe you can throw some of that understanding my way, bro. I'm at my wit's end here.
Huh, really? I thought you'd be proud. See? Look over there.
That's the biggest M dash I have ever seen.
For real?
Exasperated.
Wow. Whoa. Looks like they really hit it off.
I thought this was supposed to be more like a world quest. It's not a world quest.
Okay, well, I am a little proud, but... Huh? Aurora!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Got what? I'm so confused what we're doing. I just, from the start of the quest right there, what are we doing? What are we trying to accomplish here? I'm just very confused.
Hello, Capybara King. Do you want something to eat? I have a fresh batch of Aoife's cookies here.
Why are we trying to befriend the random capybara? Where are we going with this? What's the purpose or the point? And don't even spout that sort of slice of life bullshit at me that you guys like to give me. This ain't slice of life. This is just weird and seemingly pointless. Rue.
Capybara King?
He ate them! Huh. Looks like that perked him up for sure. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Well, Kakuku doesn't agree.
Hold on. How did our fishing competition turn into a petting zoo?
I don't know. Hey, it's not a bad result. Pretty fun, don't you think? I like neither of his responses because I agree with neither of them.
True. Well, guess this makes Aurora the winner?
I don't care.
Considering he managed to catch this, Capybara King or whatever.
I disagree. Aether should win because he caught two with the price of one. He caught the Kaholosaur and a capybara. It's a fine name indeed. Yeah, whatever.
Sure. Aurora wins. None of us managed to catch an actual fish anyway.
Which is the point of the whole thing. I think we all lost, technically speaking.
Nice. Then I get the mead. Although, it was mine to begin with.
Well, you get to keep it. That's something, right?
True. And the Capybara King left us a little something extra, too. Look, I think it's a gift.
I don't even want to know where he was hiding all of that.
A gift egg and a picture? Huh. The location in this picture looks familiar.
Because the only place he had spare was his prison wallet, and therefore I want nothing to do with these contents. Okay, random ass yellow house, I know not where.
Does that mean the Capybara King wants us to go there? Kinda seems like that, right?
Couldn't hurt to go and see, assuming you're going to tell me where it is.
Definitely something to check out if you've got some time.
I really don't, I mean, I have the time. Do I want to use the time thusly? No. Maybe there'll be something, something waiting, oh my freaking god, kill me. I can't read. Maybe there'll be something awesome waiting for us. The there'll totally threw me.
Yeah, who knows? But we should come prepared just in case.
Define prepared. What? How? How do we prepare? What are we preparing for? I'm so confused. Okay, where's this random ass yellow house? Does anyone see a random ass yellow house? The news is I do not. So, could it be that up there? Let's go check it out. This way. No, that's blue. That's blue. Okay, there's a building over there. I should just Google it, quite honestly. It's going to be 10 times faster than me just randomly transitioning to random places. That's also blue. And that's not really anything constructive. Okay, what about this one here? It is not a building. Okay. Also blue. We've been there. Don't know what it is, but been there. No. Oh, here it is. Hello. Do I want to imbue you? Sure. But like, what am I doing here? Hold up. That is not what I meant to do, but you know, since we're here. Investigate. What am I investigating? Okay. Is there anything actually here? I don't see anything. Okay. Let's just get out of that. See if this woman over here wants to talk. Thought it might be in the body of water since that's where we found the capybara, but no. That is not the case. Can I go inside? No. Ma'am, do you know anything about this photo? And a random capybara? I'm going to have a look at the picture in 2 seconds. Ma'am? No. Okay. Show me this picture. Quests? What the? Okay. Okay. No. You. It might not even be this place. Because that's supposed to be in the background. Is that in the background? No, it is this place. Nope. But what am I looking for? Okay, yeah, it's this location, but I don't get it. Why, ma'am, why am I here? Other than just to suffer. And I've been around with the usher and I didn't see anything. Child? Sit. Well, that was delightful. Child? Child does nothing. Okay. Surely that usher is there for a reason. What's this? Oh, that's where I left his body. Is there really anything I can do? Can't these guys only paint? That's really all they do, right? And I can't paint this place. I'm confused. Let me just find out what I'm supposed to do with this item. Ugh. I have to wait one IRL day. Which means that even if I play tomorrow morning with the update, I can't do it then because it's currently 4:25 in the afternoon. Which means that I can't do it until very late in the afternoon tomorrow. Oh, well, that's just a bitch, isn't it? Okay, whatever. The other quest is over here. Let's go get it.